See the crews that have been around for years and years, watch them change, because just coming up with their different ideas of how to keep him inspired and laughing and going forward.
That's a big part of crewing that first-time crew members or people who come with the athletes don't know about. They catch on pretty fast, though.
Having been involved with this race for so long, we've seen it make people better people. I think one of my absolute favorites was in Canada, though. Amber Montfort's crew, the first year she did it, we came around the corner and they had all of her stuff laid out on the side of the road. Her extra wheels, her spare frame, everything just laid out with a big sign that said yard sale.
For our Kokua Award, Burns Secretets, come on up. So Jackie and Suzanne, would you come on up? You are the recipients of the Ohana Award. This Ohana Award goes to the Armour family. Bill and Cindy, Jared and Melanie, Chad and Elise.
I'm thrilled that you're doing a crew perspective.
The word kokua, which means to help, and all the athletes and crews are encouraged to help one another. The Ohana is the family reunion that you're all here for. Wonderful to see so many familiar faces, and we want to welcome all new folks to our Ohana. By the end of the 3 days, you'll know what that really means. Aloha, which means love, not romantic love, but the true love that you have for your fellow man.
I just thought this was something very special. It said if the Ultraman World Championships had a big brother, more than likely it would be the Ultraman World Championships. So very, very nice article on 2 pages there. What will be a fabulous 3 days, I'm sure. It takes one person as a figurehead to put it all together and provide the crews, the supports, and of course a committee that does that work. And I'd like you to please welcome Ultramama herself, Jane Barkas.
We do give thanks today for all of you being here. We'll give thanks again when we see you all on Monday evening too. This is the 27th Ultraman in Hawaii. We also have one in the UK as well as Canada.
Head south.
Headwind or tailwind?
Be a split in the road.
Going back.
Minus?
Going back.
Minus?
But it's doable.
This event, this race, it's things have to happen way before, months and years before.
One of the things I think that motivates some of us to help other people reach their dreams, their goals that they have in their life and their sport. I mean, certainly this is a big enough goal in someone's life that they need the support of people around them to achieve that, whether it's their family, their friends. And so we get to be their extended family, their extended friends to help them reach their dream.
The guy last night who talked about his wife, about how he said she's sacrificed far more for me than I am or him, probably for her, and I need to right that wrong. To have somebody be that reflective in front of several hundred people to say stuff like that takes a big man.
When I turned around and started crewing, it was fascinating to look at it from the outside. And athletes are all driven by a similar drive, that urge to perform at our best. And crews come at it from a different angle. It's about helping that person reach their best, helping that person drive through goals that they may not even understand themselves.
Crew is the most important right now. Their condition of this race this year was very difficult.
My guy was cruising the whole way. Can you do this again next year? Sure, why not?
And I'd like to thank everybody who is a paddler with Keoho Canoe Club. Keoho people were involved in every aspect of this event. I want you all to know that the 4th event of this triathlon is outrigger canoe paddling. Tomorrow morning, 8:30, be at Keoho Bay if you want to paddle an outrigger canoe.
He looks over and it's the media with all the cameras. So Marty starts snapping into the fly. Boom! Boom!
Imagine doing this without a good crew. Man, there's no way.
So our congratulations to her. And don't forget our thanks to Jennifer McDaniel and we have
Rusty
Carter.
And then Sway Lively and Ricardo Alessi.
Crewing is very rewarding as well, right? I mean, you see your athlete performing and you see the high and the lows.
He's my son and I love him.
Very strong. Chris, you're looking great, baby. Woo!
Yeah. I think they might be a little mad, but they're incredible.
It's amazing that they're doing it, but it's totally I admire them.
Hi.
This is our second year being medical for Ultraman, my wife Belinda and I.
We have 14. Easy.
Particularly on the bike course where the hills were fairly shallow and the stops that we made were still high speed and we didn't have something slow to pitch to be able to hand off stuff.
Preparing a little life bath for Amber. Go Mom!
Go Mom. Excellent crew.
Can you use that for a speech at the end? Because I'm not so good at that.
I'm not good at speech.
You really need to hammer, George. Push the pace as hard as you can. Seconds to spare. He is
I'm an old man! Oh, I can't take it anymore.
I'd like to tighten your brakes.
Good luck, everybody. You're now firmly underway. 171 miles of riding ahead.
You got it, yeah.
Oh, it's
Macy's,
It was a
yeah.
long day yesterday, but we're up. We're ready to go today. We're excited. He came in
6 minutes to spare.
but he slowed down just because he likes to see us squirm a little bit.
Christy Hemans.
We don't need the numbers, just Marty.
Yeah, we just know Marty. Marty got stung by some jellyfish in the morning. But he toughed it out.
He was a trooper.
He was a trooper. He was awesome.
Broken clouds right now. We're waiting for the leaders.
Two sandwich for Alexander.
Cruz, you need new handoffs once they make the turn.
Good job, Gary.
Accelerate.
There you go.
He's my best friend, you know. He was my training partner until I left. I mean, we trained every day together until I left for med school. So it was great. He was out here last year for me. He did the same thing. I ran across the U.S. and Jeremy supported me for that. We've done this back and forth now a few times.
Like the best race as far as the ones that he's done. Much better than an Ironman because you can see him all the way and you're more involved in the event.
We got Fritos and M&Ms down there. I got pretzels. I enjoy the Ohana of the group. I'm here to support Kim and Mikey, her husband. They're crazy and I like supporting crazy, so.
Pulled over with a flat? You saw?
These guys don't see
You didn't see anybody stop?
No.
Ça va, il a un peu mal au dos, mais ça va dans l'ensemble. Ça fait la 4e fois.
they clean it up for you?
Yeah, we cleaned it up.
The closer you get to a joint, the more you really want to know.
Yeah. Here?
Yeah, that's close enough to the joint space.
Thank you.
Even if you give this foot up and you want to go to golf, right, you're going to need to be able to...
Feels good. He had some pain in his butt real bad, so he had to get off his bike actually, but we're happy as clams.
It's way more fun than racing. See people at their best, see people at their worst, see crews come together at their best and worst, and see some of the most beautiful scenery on the planet.
In the windy conditions, I stand on my pedals instead of sitting in my saddle, so it brings the center of gravity lower.
Few hundred meters. We may have a couple of riders, in fact, that are approaching. 10:15 and about 15 seconds as he hits the line too.
Would happen, of course, and what we have to figure out and what they have to figure out is what's going to happen behind them with the likes of Jonas Colding, with the likes of Mike Coughlin. Exactly 3 minutes separating him from the first two guys. Presently in 4th position overall, so he can have a big day here to find himself hopefully top 5 by the end of the day.
We're holding up.
Barely.
Good.
Barely.
Nervous?
Yes.
Say that. Although we had a lot of fun. This has been a great experience.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do it today. We've been waiting for a long time, 2 years. We've been trying, you know, but now I think it's time. I want to do very well because it's important for him, it's important for me.
It's incredible what these guys put themselves through.
fields to get off the road, trucks and four. But the boys, Kailani and Kaipo and his daughter Malia, who will no doubt... Finishing all, therefore, in the top 7 in terms of the run at least. 52 seconds, so he's going to be very well both beside the 26 hour.
This is a crew thing. This is a crew race where you're not only one person doing the race, you're actually 3 or 4 persons doing the race.
Amber Montour, the 33-year-old from Reno, Nevada, hits the line 7:50.27 is her time.
The athlete also can feel that our support is needed.
Last year, his time at the end of the event, who not only has done Ultraman Canada, Ultraman World.
My parents went above and beyond. They definitely were well out of their comfort zone coming here and supporting, and they were terrific.
For her first year, she was pretty amazing.
It's an amazing experience. And I come to learn, to see, to learn, and next year I come to do.
And he was in 21st position.
Thank you, Jane and Cheryl. I can live here my dream on Hawaii.
I think it's important to thank not only my crew, all other crews, because it is impossible for us to finish this task without your support and your help.
And all the other crews in the room, you guys were great out there on the course. You kept me going from mile to mile.
Just a privilege to be invited here.
I want to thank Jane, Cheryl, David for putting on this great event and allowing all of us to come here and live our dreams.
I just love this place. It's a magical place.
I just want to thank Cheryl and Jane for running a wonderful race and, maintaining the integrity of what this is all about for so long.
With a crew like that, it's kind of hard to say that I won't come back, so thank you, crew.
The spirit and the integrity of this event is really why we all love it so much. And
I think there's some magical thing here. Thank you, everybody from the Cato Canyon Club. You guys are people who makes this event special. I love this race. This race changed my life. It's such a beautiful expression of humanity.
This is not about a specific course. It's really not even about the physical challenge. It's about the spirits that's infused into this event. And I want to thank you because that's really what makes it special.
I feel so incredibly blessed just to be here.
Because Ultraman Hawaii is a really special race. Everybody knows that. It's something else you don't experience in other races because the race have its own spirit.
Alexandra, wow, you're a complete athlete.
Thank you so much, Michael. You pushed my limit. For me, it's very special to return to Hawaii.
We celebrate everybody's finish. It's not just the rock stars who finish first or win their age group. Everybody gets the same trophy, the same acknowledgement.
Getting them through the race safely is very stressful for all of us. And, the happiest thing is when the 12-hour hits on Sunday and everybody's off the course and in safely. That's when we can finally take a deep breath and go,
we can breathe again.
And then the awards, to hear what they went through, the parts of the race that we don't always get to see because we're behind the scenes, and know that in some way we've helped change somebody's life.